Right.
Is there room for all of us on the screen? Will our bellies get in the way? We're just too big not to be seen. It's the best start to your Sunday, so get your coffee. Just drink your favorite morning beverage. The only morning show that you need. This is the heaviest show with the most leverage. The Belly Bros Cupcake, Kahuna with Bill the Monster, and sometimes 2K. The Belly Bros Cupcake, Kahuna with Bill the Monster, and sometimes 2K. The Belly Bros having fun trying to make your day. The Belly Bros. Objects that are immovable, forces that are unstoppable, fun that's irrefutable. The Belly Bros Cupcake, Kahuna with Bill the Monster, and sometimes 2K. The Belly Bros Cupcake, Kahuna with Bill the Monster, and sometimes 2K. The Belly Bros having fun trying to make your day. It's Belly Bros time. That's right, it's Belly Bros time.
Good
Good
morning,
morning.
everybody. Welcome to the Belly Bros.
Yay!
We
Good
have
morning.
me,
Good
American
morning.
Cupcake.
If
We have
there's
Lou the
one
Monster.
thing we can alter, I would say is the intro because it's low.
Okay, all right. I'll try to fix that.
Yeah.
I gotta
Other than that, it's great. Sorry for
re-record it.
disrupting your intro. My bad.
No, it's good. No, that's fine. That's fine. So, how are we doing this morning, boys?
Good. I haven't quit any shows in like 3 or 4 days, so it's fantastic.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. mhm.
I mean, well, since you
Yeah.
want to go there, 2K Puppet, Sloppy Nick, get one thing through your fucking sorry sloppy ass. Our show doesn't suck.
Well, I mean,
You can't put on a show to save your fat, ignorant ass life. So
just a
quit
hang.
while you're ahead, because there's shit that can be discussed that's being saved for someone else's show. But don't get me started. You've been warned. Stop while we're ahead. Understand? There. Thank you. Carry on with the show. You
We should have a segment in every show that's starting off the show for Lou. He can just vent out his shit. Get it all over with. Get on with the show.
Yeah.
No, dude, it's pathetic. Like, yo, you can't fire an individual when you're not on a fucking contract.
Mhm.
Now, don't sit there and say you fired the puppet. How about you sit there and say me and the puppet had a disagreement and we went our separate ways?
Right.
That would be a more political thing to say.
Mm.
Don't sit there and say you fired someone
Right.
when you pay him peanuts on the dollar because you barely make any money for yourself. So quit while you're ahead. I digress.
I will say this. I was going to let Bobby have the win, because if anyone needs a win, it's Bobby. I've let him just say he fired me. All right, you fired me. But again, if you guys saw what happened that night, and then the next day on this very show, do you think there was a modicum of anything in my psyche that said I was going back to that shit show after that?
Bro, like,
I told him
yeah.
to go fuck himself on a text the next day. You think I was going to say, hey, go fuck yourself, fuckface? Oh, where's the link? No, fuck, you fucking retard, you stupid fuck. You really thought I was going back to your fucking shit show after the fucking shit you and that fucking half a fag Scott pulled? No fucking way. No way. Not a fucking chance.
You got 5 other people you could add to the panel so we could just sit here and look at each other?
Exactly. He goes around calling other people's shows shit. There's no one watching you. You think because there's 20 people in the chat, they're paying attention to what you're saying? You're a fucking background noise. That's all you are. You're a background noise to go to sleep to. That's all you are. Your numbers have been cut in half since you stopped having Gen 7 alts in your chat. Stop with your bullshit. Anyway.
Who does he want to fight, Gaseous? Who does Scott want to fight? Who does this degenerate lunchbox stealing ass clown want to fight?
Right. Well, Scott back that night, he was talking about like I usually handle things in person, physically. I'm like, no, you don't. You have to get off your ass and leave the house to handle anything physically. Shut
Exactly.
the fuck up.
Or you actually have to have a house to be in and not be at someone's basement hoping they don't kick you out.
Exactly. Ridiculous. Pair of them. The pair of them fucking deserve each other. Swear to God.
These fucking degenerate ass clown motherfuckers don't know who they fucking with.
Hey, welcome to the exact same thing we did last night, and 3 hours before that, and 3 hours before that. Welcome.
Right.
Okay.
And Ref,
Anyway.
good morning to you, sir.
Hey, man.
I'm sorry. I apologize to Cupcake if you did hear. That was my bad in saying, the intro was low, but as a good co-host, you let your partner know, hey, out of all our other intros, their volume is great, except for Belly Bros. Something is a little off.
Yeah, I'll redo it.
That's all. My bad. Thank you, Jake, for tweeting out the stream. You're a
Thank you, Jake. You're
This is private chat.
Fantastic.
All right, so
anyway, so that was fun. Anyway, what we're going to talk about today.
All right, let's get into it. First of all, this just popped up today, and this was a video that I posted on my Twitter. We'll just do this real quick. This was a guy.
Could see in that video, like I've watched it quite a few times. That van didn't have a chance in fucking hell.
No, he made a U-turn from the right lane and pulled all the way around. So he, unfortunately, the 3 people in the van, they died.
He seemed very upset about it too. Jesus.
Yeah, he seemed super upset about it.
Yeah.
So he was arrested. Illegal U-turn truck driver arrested for vehicular homicide. The second paragraph of this report, it was in Florida on the Florida Turnpike. Allow me to read this. State troopers obtained a criminal arrest warrant for the driver, Harjinder Singh, for 3 counts of vehicular homicide. During the course of this criminal investigation, and with the assistance of Immigration and Customs Enforcement, state troopers determined that Harjinder Singh entered the United States illegally and has crossed. What the fuck?
Shocking.
Crossed
let's give him a
Mexico
CDL.
border. Crossed the Mexico border in 2018 and obtained a commercial driver's license in the state of Florida.
That just blows me away. State of California.
Yeah. Yes.
We're here now. We're here.
Here's the funny thing with all these illegals. Everyone complains that they're coming in through Mexico, but they could come in through Canada because Canada's a lot less, what is the word, taxing or hard to get through. Most drugs do come through Canada besides Mexico.
Right.
But everyone wants to say, "Oh, the Mexicans."
Well, because you can walk apparently from South America through Mexico. You can't walk through Canada. You have to go.
Yeah.
You're taking the long way around.
Yeah, you can't cross the Bering Strait and go through.
Right.
All right, so this. So on Belly Bros, we do normally do a lot of sovereign citizens, but I'm just going to get right into this. So let's watch this real quick. Oh no, that's not it. This is the one.
College Park police respond to a home in June 2024.
Oh, thank God.
All right, how you doing?
After Catherine Henson says her ex...
Real quick, remember that voice, all right?
Okay.
The guy that said, oh, how you doing?
Ex-boyfriend attacked her minutes before they arrived.
Minutes before they arrived.
He kicked in the door. I ran. He choked me out. Tried to get the keys from my hand of my truck.
So he grabbed you by your neck?
Handle him myself. I'm too small.
You say he kicked the door in?
He did. I guess he took off on foot.
Can we see
I
the
guess-
door that was kicked in?
No, she was in the garage. She was in the garage.
Oh, okay.
So he kicked in the door,
Mm.
grabbed her by the neck, tried to steal her car keys so that he could use her car to drive away, but he got away on foot. Now, it took me a long time to find, because if you look on the video, this is obviously from a news, Atlanta News.
College
So,
Park Police
a lot of
respond
the
to a
stuff I found, was just a news article. I did, after a long time, I did find the raw body cam footage. Whoops. And here we go.
Man, this is an hour.
You guys notice anything about the guy he's about to go talk to?
It's still kind of far away. Kind of hard to see.
Good afternoon, Mr. Reed. My name is Officer Ballard.
Oh, he's in a wheelchair. He's in a wheelchair.
You're the one I've been emailing recently.
Well, I just kicked down the door. It might be a bit of an issue. What if he broke his leg kicking down the door? Now he's in a wheelchair.
Okay. Now, that in and of itself is fucked up, but it gets so much more fucked. This whole thing is it's all fucked up.
What if he's just doing the wheelchair thing as like he's trying to lead him in a different direction?
Yeah, play the okie doke.
That gets brought up. Let's watch.
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney.
Now, this cop that's reading him his rights is the same cop that was, because you can tell by his voice, is the same cop that was at the woman's house when she said she was choked out and that he got away on foot and then he kicked in her door.
And to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you at government expense. Knowing and understanding your rights as I've explained them to you, are you willing to answer any questions without an attorney present?
Yes.
All right. So
this guy obviously has no idea why he's like, yeah, sure, okay.
Mr. Reed, do you know a Catherine Elizabeth Jensen who once resided at 4111 Fredericksburg Drive?
No, never heard that.
You don't recall who she is?
I had an ex-girlfriend named Catherine Elizabeth Wayne from like 20 years ago.
An ex-girlfriend from 20 years ago.
20 years ago, Jesus.
But
She was a goer back then, sir. What do you think about his wheelchair?
You said Catherine Elizabeth Jensen?
Jensen, yes, sir.
No, never heard that name before.
Okay. Do you know where you were on about, I understand it's been about 9 months ago, but on the night?
9 months ago. So the incident with the kicking in of the door happened 9 months before this event right here, where the guy's in the police department.
Did they just not give a shit for 9 months, or did it take them that long to find this guy?
I think they didn't give a shit for that.
Okay, that's what I was thinking too.
2024? You couldn't tell me? All right.
This guy sounds like a rookie.
How long have you been in your wheelchair?
Lou, you have no idea. You have no idea. You just asked him, how long have you been in the wheelchair?
I just found this here.
If you don't mind me asking, what's your condition?
Gunshot. I was robbed.
You were robbed?
Yeah.
By Karen or Catherine,
Where
whatever
did
name
this
is.
In 2000, over by the pen.
By where?
By the federal pen, like Boulevard.
Okay.
Moreland.
So was that in Georgia?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Like 3 miles down the road.
So you were seen by who? What hospital?
Well, I got immediately taken to Grady.
To Grady.
And then I spent about a month and a half in Shepherd, by Piedmont Hospital, learning how to live in a wheelchair.
You don't see guys with their legs crossed in the wheelchair too often.
That was bothering me too.
Yeah,
that's for balance.
Okay.
That's for balance. You'll see in a second why he needs his balance.
Okay.
But yeah, he's been in a wheelchair for 25 years. He got shot when he was robbed.
Outside of prison?
You said
You say
he was
outside
shot.
of prison
Where
he was
was
shot?
I think it was a street that he was saying.
Okay.
Penn-
There's a federal pen. That's why I was like, fuck.
yeah.
Okay.
Physically?
Yeah,
Like right here.
in the back, and
I was driving in my car and somebody shot at me through the window. And it,
went in through your armpit.
yeah, went all the way across my spine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cause
Jesus Christ.
according to Ms. Jensen, on this date, you forcefully entered her home and attacked her. So,
Yeah, that's.
and you say you have no recollection of who she is.
I have absolutely no idea who that is. Yeah, certainly haven't forced my way into anybody's house.
Because she was able to provide us with your exact information and a description of how you look.
She could do that with
Truly have no
Facebook.
idea who that is. Like,
Okay.
said I forced my way into their house.
Yes, sir.
Like, what does that mean? Like,
I can't recall. She says you forcefully entered her home.
I can't recall. This is the cop that went to her house. I can't
Right.
recall.
So I don't know whether you kicked it down, stormed it through, whatever way is.
There. Now remember this. This cop just said, I don't know whether you kicked it down.
Like, did they not look at the door?
You were forcefully.
Hi, Iona, kind of.
What?
Just
Did
saying
not look
hello.
at the door for
Right.
visual damage to prove
Right,
that-
that was the first thing I would have looked at. The casino's actually damaged to the fucking door. He
Oh,
said he kicked in.
this man can't kick shit down.
Maybe it's an electric wheelchair. It's very powerful.
I haven't like been away
Smashed
from
into
my
it.
house.
Got a little
Like,
weed eater motor on it.
Like I said,
Mhm.
I think when you and I were emailing, I mentioned I have like a toddler. I haven't like been out of my house after I work from home. The only time I'm allowed to like leave my house is with my wife and kid. So I have absolutely no idea what this is.
So how did you get here today?
I mean, I drove and I'm on like, lunch, but I mean, I'm not allowed to leave. I just, I work all day from home and caring for a kid at the moment that 5 p.m. hits. So
Okay. So I don't know what all happened between you and this Jensen, because this was about 9 months ago, however long ago it was.
Is that somebody that lives in Atlanta?
Lives in the city of College Park. So
I haven't been to College Park in a
How
while.
many times has he rolled and unrolled this fucking piece of paper?
Because he knows that, all right, something's fucked up here. But the guy in the wheelchair he's just saying, like, I haven't been to College Park in 20 years. And he had a girlfriend 20 years ago with the same first and middle name, different last name. So this
She may have gotten married at some point.
Yeah, this is obviously an
kids,
ex-girlfriend
work
of
from
his from
home.
20 years ago.
I can't even tell. This is the first time I've been to College Park in like 20 years or something. I can't even.
okay. Well,
Okay.
I understand you say you haven't been here, but unfortunately, you do have the warrant out for your arrest. So I'm gonna have to place you into custody, and I'm gonna take you downstairs. You're gonna be booked and entered, and you're gonna have to go to jail. So you're saying you haven't been here in X amount of years, and you say you've been in this wheelchair since you were 18. If you have proof of all of this information, that
Look at
can
the
be
look on the guy's
verified.
face.
You say you went to Grady through your doctors or whatever the case may be, your
Now, but-
chiropractor or whoever it is, that shows that
Spiders in the background, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's smiling his ass off. I didn't even notice the other guy.
Is this motherfucker serious?
Right.
That's courtesy of Mr. Z.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Z.
Okay, Gadget says proof. Tell him to stand up.
Right.
And tase him. See if he jumps up in the air.
And this is just wait.
You have the right to remain seated.
Even in that wheelchair, then that will make it hard to prove that you forcibly entered that woman's home. So if you get those documents in order, you can bring those with you when you go to your first appearance. through your bond hearing or whatever the case may be, and we'll figure it out. But as of this moment, I will have to place you under arrest. Do you have any weapons, anything sharp on you, anything of that nature?
No. Can I pee and stuff?
You'll be able to pee.
Grabs his fucking phone.
Downstairs. You're not even going anywhere.
I am.
Well, clearly.
This is crazy to me. Like,
what kind of car do you have?
My Hyundai.
That gray Hyundai Sonata?
Yeah.
The one that's parked in the handicap parking spot?
Yeah.
All right, no problem. So,
the one next to the ramp.
it turns out, unfortunately, it is.
Watch this. Watch.
I can't. Is this a joke?
Is he handcuffing him?
Yes. Now watch this.
We'll get a
Watch.
phone call when you get downstairs.
That's the video, the beeping.
Okay.
Name's Charles. Her name's Sarah.
Do me a favor, lift your hands up above your head, please.
I don't have muscle
You
control.
gonna tickle me?
Okay, that's fine.
It's not like
Put it on the other side.
I
on the
literally
other side.
can't. I don't have muscle control. I'm not.
All right, you see how he's grabbing his arm?
Mm-hmm.
He's obviously grabbing his arm and trying to lift him up out of this chair. Remember that. Remember that. Remember, he's grabbing his arm and trying to lift him out of this chair.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now, can someone start a stopwatch? I'll pause it.
Okay. I don't have. I'm using my phone. I can't use the stopwatch function.
All right, I'll do the stop. I'll get a stopwatch going.
Okay.
Stopwatch. All right, stopwatch is going.
Peggy's, help me out.
He wants this guy to help him.
Spider's just laughing in the background.
Dude is just
That's wrong.
Are you fucking serious?
Did you put this guy on the floor?
Did you hear the guy on the floor? He's like, "Do you understand what's happening here?"
I need a paramedic immediately.
33 to rate.
I need a paramedic immediately.
My leg bones are made of glass. You know?
Put in my location for a white male who fell out of a wheelchair.
Well, he was in a wheelchair.
A white male who what? Who just
Fell?
fell out of his wheelchair. He just fell out of his wheelchair. He just fell out of his wheelchair.
Yeah, did he use the walking neck pinch
My
on
bad.
him?
24 to radio. Can I prepare a signal for my location? N35 lobby for a white male who fell out of a wheelchair.
Listen to the guy.
DEI cops coming to Fox this fall.
10-4.
Do they not want to pick him up?
I told you that I don't have muscle control.
Like Gasher says he doesn't understand that the guy in the wheelchair paraglided into Israel.
Like, my guy fell awkwardly. Or fainted, whatever. Hello.
He's not going to East Point. He's going to Fort.
The cop realizes he's wearing a body cam, right?
Just looking at him.
The dude in the background's got absolutely nothing else to do.
Oh, I wouldn't be going anywhere either. I'd be sitting there watching this. This is fucking amazing.
Here, I'm going to stop the stopwatch. We're going to rewind this a little bit. You got to hear what this guy says.
Can you tell him I'm laying on the ground?
Can you tell him I'm laying on the ground?
Click College Park.
Hi, bees.
I'm sorry?
Can I have a lawyer?
Can you have a what?
A lawyer.
A lawyer? Yes, you can. You can call it.
Can you put me back in my fucking chair? Is that
Did you see that one broad walking by just looking down?
Mhm.
Yeah. She's like,
But
she's like,
we're done with the questioning, so
she's like third cripple this week.
we're
I
done
can't
with
believe
the
it.
questioning. I was not.
Does he have a cushion in that wheelchair?
He does.
It looks like a pillow, yeah, or a blanket. To make you gotta
do
get
you
on.
hear
on
this
close.
fucking ignorant cop saying we're not done with questioning?
I'm kind
No,
of
no, no,
buying
no, no,
this
no,
guy's
no,
story.
no. Hold on. The guy on the ground, and I paused the video and I did pause the stopwatch. The guy on the ground is saying, "Can I get a lawyer or an attorney?"
Can you have a what? A lawyer? Yes, you can. You can call it attorney.
I think he's saying a
You can call it
longer.
attorney. But at this point, we're done with the questioning, so.
I was done with the questions.
We're done with the questioning. I was not. That's what the attorney was in this for. You were not what?
But you didn't
The attorney
Mirandize
was
him.
for the.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah,
Oh, he did. He did Miranda. Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
we're done. We're done with the attorney. So my questioning is done. So you really don't need an attorney anymore.
Yeah, dude, I want to sue you.
You can have an attorney, but I have nothing else to ask you.
You want to ask me not to sue you because I'm going to be suing you.
Well, someone else just walked by like nothing happened.
So if this guy was faking it, I don't think he'd go through the work of putting that cushion on that wheelchair.
Please help me off the ground. I'm paralyzed.
Can somebody please help me off the ground? And I'm pausing the stopwatch. Can somebody please help me off the ground? I'm paralyzed.
How long have you had it running?
It's 4 minutes. It's
Jesus fucking.
Someone send this video to Andrew and go, see, things could be worse. To cheer him up a little bit.
Are his streaming days done?
No, he's allowed a certain amount of days a week. He's allowed to do.
Oh, I was waiting for the paramedics to come there right next door. So I'm gonna take what you need.
So he wasn't going to lift him up because he was waiting for the paramedics. I was just waiting for the paramedics.
Exactly, Rev. The cop sits in his
That would
chair.
have been a challenge for one guy.
It only took one guy to throw him on the floor.
Oh, now the cop wants to help?
Right.
You'll move my leg. It's my leg that's. You see that?
Okay, I got you. Okay. All right, push it up. You see that footrest? Yeah, that's where my foot goes.
I'm gonna have to get behind it. Okay, so this is what we need to do first. What is the warrant for? Hold on, sir. Hold on.
My pants are falling down.
I'm very injured.
I broke into somebody's house.
They broke my legs and my glasses.
Now look at look at this cop right here. The cop that mainly helped tattoo on his arm. Look at the look on his face.
I broke into somebody's house.
From the trespass, I saw.
It's like, are you fucking kidding me? We paid for your training. This is the conclusion you came. What the fuck is wrong with you?
He said I broke into somebody's house.
Yes. Look at his face. That look is fucking. That look of incredulity, whatever it's called. It's incredulous. It's fucking. Oh my god.
He's like, what the fuck? He did what?
Exactly. Do you know how much money you're costing us right now? Any idea?
We need a cop on Bobby Nick, not Lou Rev.
How long have you been paralyzed? 25 years. Okay. Make a phone call to me.
I'm going to wheel this guy out to his car. You guys wait here.
How long have you been paralyzed? 25. Yeah, you need to make a phone call.
Hold on. Let's get him sitting up right. I can't. I don't have any muscles. I
don't have any muscles.
Slide your back some more.
Take his grab this arm.
It's just showing that you have a warrant, but we're gonna do our due diligence because if you're paralyzed, somebody must have made a mistake.
I thought
It's at this point the man said 100%.
We are. Who's the detective? You are. Okay.
Did he just say you are?
Did you see that? Yeah. Did you see the look on that cop's face? Who's the detective?
I am, sir.
We are. Who is the original agency? We are. Who's the detective? You are. Okay.
I'm gonna have to go talk to somebody about this.
I get my doctor on the phone.
Oh, did he
This
record
guy
it?
right here, he was recording everything. I didn't even notice that.
Good job, Spider.
They tossed this cracker on the floor like he was a goddamn pro rock.
I have a theory about this. Can I say it or should I
go ahead.
keep it?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm thinking that this chick originally maybe didn't make up the story, but was covering for her boyfriend and just used this guy's name from back in the day, not knowing that he is now paralyzed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Very astute observation, Kahuna. When we get done watching this body cam footage, we are going to, as Paul Harvey would say, we're going to get into the rest of the story.
You make the call. If I'm the new cop, the first thing I'm doing is taking the cuffs off. I'm like, you just make yourself comfortable, sir.
Right.
Like, this motherfucker, I'm gonna be here till 9:30 now because of this motherfucker.
I'm sorry? 25 years. I'm 43. I got shot and murdered when I was 18. I died on the table and I woke up.
He said I was murdered. I got better.
Right.
That counts as murder.
I was murdered for 5
I have
seconds.
absolutely no idea. You heard everything I did. I don't know.
It's an owl.
I take his spinal cord all day long.
Spider in the background. Like, I'm a witness to I saw everything.
That dude gets on a scooter and drives away. I'm going to lose it.
The guy in the background was like, "You're that motherfucker I shot? Oh shit! What a coincidence! It's so good to see you, man." Hello, Mr. Dixon. Oh, jeez, it's a loud ass door.
Yes.
Okay, so you saw the cop take the one guy's phone, go in the back, and he just gave him his phone back.
Okay.
So he was showing the video that guy had to somebody else, obviously.
Right.
Or they downloaded it real quick.
Meanwhile, this guy repeatedly folding this fucking piece of paper still has the cripple guy's phone.
Right.
How many ways are you going to fold this fucking thing? It's been folded every conceivable manner. So it's not origami.
This is going to be an airplane that he learned in Boy Scouts.
Right.
I make a butterfly.
Uh-oh, is this preparation time? Oh, we're now hiring.
Oh.
Did you hear what he said?
You go back. Go back. Go back. I'm going to write you up right now. That's what he said, right?
I touched him with the tip of my fingers, and he just flopped out of the chair. No, motherfucker, you grabbed his arm. You grabbed his arm and tried to lift him out of that chair.
Unfortunate stretch pants on the right here, too. Ooh, fuck.
Right. Now, would you believe that this gets better?
Oh,
It's better.
Stuttering John Wick
Amazing.
had an easy lawsuit like this guy has.
Basically, on what day this is, I still remember the call on June 15th.
I still remember the call when
Like it was
before he
yesterday.
said-
Last year, I got a call about a lady from 4111 Fredericksburg Drive. And so basically she was like, and when I got to the house, the front door was kicked in, and I think she was like hiding by the garage or something.
the front door was what? Kicked in.
Kicked in.
And she comes out and she's bleeding from her arm.
No, she wasn't.
Her neck is bruised up and everything. She's like, my ex-boyfriend who we broke up 2 days ago just entered my home and attacked me. And then after that, I asked her, hey, you know, have y'all lived together?
Look at the look
Yeah,
on this
we live
cop's
together. I
face.
disregard. Do you have any of his information? He gave me his name, spelled it out, gave me a description, told me what he looked like, ran it through NCIC, it matched. And then I was like, is this him? She was like, yes, that's him. Gentleman right there. Issue the warrant. So now he's saying, man, I ain't.
His name was Morgan Fairchild.
Years.
Wife said he got shot at 19. He's been paralyzed since then.
What are you saying?
Let's do some backdrop.
So I was like, man, I don't know if this is true or not, and I can't ascertain that right now.
So, might need to call the district attorney's office, because if the door was kicked in, he didn't kick it in. He did kick it in.
Well, she didn't say kicked in. She said, well, I can't recall if it was kicked in or if that's what she said.
He popped the wheelie, sir.
Forced entry was made. So if it was kicked in,
look at the look on his
he
face.
has
He's like,
indeed
no,
been
motherfucker,
paralyzed
you
since
think
he was 19 years old. That would be kind of hard.
Because I'm looking at his legs. I got a couple of relatives that are quadriplegics. That what we see with his lower extremities.
Or paraplegics in this case, but okay.
Okay.
That's legit. And if he was born in 82, that means he was shot in 2001. And he's been paralyzed since 19 years.
He had it backwards.
Shit.
What's going through this cop's mind right now is I'm going to be on the force for about another minute. It's good.
Mr. Dixon says, I can't believe I'm having to explain this. Exactly.
To know what you got. And even though she...
Because now it's looking like she might have made a false report.
Oh, now it's looking like she might have made a...
Like, can we pop up Comic-Con cultures very quickly?
The front door had a hole in it, the shape of a man sitting in a wheelchair.
It's a Bugs Bunny cartoon we walked into. Fantastic.
Buddy,
Yeah, like a Roadrunner
screwed.
cartoon.
Yeah, that's exactly the look on that's exactly the look on this cop's face. Look at that. He's like, man, motherfucker, you done.
Shit.
Am
I hope
the only one?
Leave
That's
all
what
women,
I was looking
clown.
at. I was like, I don't know. Because between now and June, that's what, 9 months. I was like, I don't know if something happened between those 9 months that might.
So this guy's alleging that maybe between June and now he got into the wheelchair. Like, yeah, no, he was able to kick it down in June. Maybe in July he was shot, and that's how he got into the wheelchair.
It's before he got injured kicking the door down.
Right. Now they're going to go talk to a superior officer. This is where it gets incredible.
They're not going to take one.
Well,
Well done, Cupcake.
But, damn.
it's
Oh, so he's not a superior.
No, this guy's just a
The veteran. It's a veteran guy.
He seems to have some common sense.
not a little bit. They got a quadriplegic guy up there. in
I just
handcuffs.
told them about that.
Oh, he already got the rundown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's funny watch.
Did you hear what this motherfucker just said? Allow me to rewind it.
Okay.
Oh, he already got the rundown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's funny watch.
That was fun to watch.
Oh my god! What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Dig the hole deeper.
Oh my god, this guy's a piece of shit too.
That was fun to
Oh
watch.
my god!
Here, let's listen to that one more time, eh?
Told him about.
Oh, he already got the rundown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's funny to watch.
Yeah, but how could he? And I just want to put it out there. He flopped out the wheelchair.
Because he has no legs. You fucking idiot.
Hold on. Listen.
I wish we could see that phone video.
Catch it, but I got him by the tip of my fingers, and he just.
It's a ruse, man.
So
I mean, it's an obvious attempt to not to go to jail. So
yeah.
What? What? Oh my god!
This other guy, he's relieved that somebody's on his side now.
Look at the black cop's face. He's like, motherfucker, are you fucking for real?
Now, is this guy a superior? The guy sitting, the white guy?
Down. The guy sitting down is the superior officer.
Oh, no wonder this fucking place is a joke. Jesus Christ. It's Mayberry.
from the waist below.
That is for
the guy, this black cop, the one okay black cop goes, no, he is fucked up from the waist below.
Actually saying him, I agree. But then again, like I said, I don't know what happened between 9 months ago from now, and I don't know how much you actually lose from not using your legs. So I don't know if
That's important to the side. Yeah. Wife said he's been paralyzed for 19 years. So, okay.
And did you see the smile on that bald cop's face?
Oh, that guy's gotten in that chair in fucking 20 years to himself.
Mr. Lee says, eating a bag of pretzels, watching the security cam footage, doing a great job.
Right. Yeah. The thing that got me was that was fun to watch.
Yeah.
Paralyzed for 19 years. So, okay. Just get ready to clear it.
That'll play good in the civil lawsuit.
Oh,
for the
100%.
wheelchair guy.
Yeah. Okay.
So y'all better get the lawyers on standby because I know damn well he's gonna make a whole issue out of this.
The whole issue. Cripples always be suing.
In this case, he has a right.
I better get the lawyers on standby because he's going to make a whole issue out of this. He's going to make a whole issue out of this, isn't he?
This guy, I currently on camera, is going to look right into the body cam and go, "I had nothing to fucking do with this." So when you guys see this later, I'm completely absolving myself of anything that happened here.
He's the only guy there with common sense.
Hopefully he sees that I was. When I tell you, sorry, my bad, LT. When I tell you I was barely touching him.
Bullshit. You grabbed him by his arm and tried to pull him out of his wheelchair.
Wait, now, are we sure this guy isn't a superior? Because he just called him LT.
He's probably a lieutenant.
Okay, so you're yes, I probably is then. Okay, I got a superior officer.
He just flopped out this damn chair.
Okay.
So I'm like, and he's like, "Oh, I have no muscles. I have no muscles, but you're holding yourself up by your arms. On top of that, how did you get from your car across the street to in here? That means you have some type of muscle mass to will yourself in here."
Yeah, you got
no
that,
stupid.
Yeah, it's called arms.
His legs, stupid.
You have some type of
He
muscle mass.
did say he had some
Common
problems with his arms too.
But he still has enough sense that he can roll.
Yeah,
unless
I
of course,
agree.
unless of course the wheelchair's electric. Is the wheelchair electric? It's also
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Okay.
3 days away from retirement. Damn it!
Getting too old for this shit.
Exactly.
That's the way all those videos play out.
Okay.
This will be Joey Sees America if he's elected. His hatred of quad father.
Yep.
To round up all the wheelchair people.
If Joey is president, that's the end of handicap parking.
This is why DEI sucks.
Oh, you know, I'm actually for that. Go, Joey. Fucking handicap parking, stupid.
So it's like I can't really tell like what's happened to me. Right.
Oh, paramedics.
So,
hey, Jerry.
20 minutes. The paramedics are in the building next to over. Took them 20 minutes to get there.
Jesus Christ.
So,
well, I mean, it's all depending on how long the call got to them.
Information. So I just spoke to LT and Major. Unfortunately, I still have to take it.
Major asshole.
Felony warrant. Now, I don't know what's happening between you and this young lady, whatever you guys have.
I mean, the young lady I haven't seen in 20 years? Nothing.
That's not.
Yeah, I understand that.
So if she made a false report, that's going to be on her. Obviously, like I said, I explained. I noticed your condition. I see it, but I have to do.
Why I threw you on the
my
floor?
due diligence. It's a warrant out. I have to go ahead and take you in. So now that's gonna be up to you and the courts and your lawyers and her and that to establish your innocence until proven
But
guilty.
isn't this her word against his?
Yes.
And what evidence is there that this guy did anything? That they're going to arrest him?
Her word. That's it.
Yeah, in this particular case, it's her word. But I mean, common sense would sit there and say, "Hey,
True.
where were you this day?" Okay, well, sir, we do have an arrest
She says
warrant.
He kicked down her door. It don't look like he could kick anything. No offense at this point in time. So, that's why I told you earlier. If you have documentation that you were shot at 19, that you've been to Grady, that you
I do. I can provide it in 10 minutes from now.
Right, it's on my phone that you currently took from me.
Right.
I mean, I can just call my doctor, right? I mean,
I need paper.
I
If it ain't on paper,
get
it
it
don't
from
have
them. I mean, you can call the DMV and see that I've used mechanical aids on my license for the past 25 years.
It's not a wheelchair ever made, Chip.
You can call, we can drive to Grady right now.
Give me 1 second. Let me, actually.
Oh my God, this cop is stupid.
Give me 1
I
second.
can show you my handicap.
Give me 1 second.
I can show you my handicap placard. you know my Hyundai that you can see it's in the handicap spot right there.
Wait, officers, it's on my phone. You mean this phone drop? Oh, whoopsie. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no, if only we could get that information out of his phone that just broke.
Give me 1 second. Let me go talk to my major real quick.
Now he's going to go talk to the major again.
Oh, my God.
Like watching a first...
There's the phone.
Hey, he dropped motherfucker! you fucking piece of shit! Whoopsie! I guess we can find... Yes, exactly.
Why is this always shocking me?
Mike
always shocking me.
Mic drop, phone drop.
There's the hiring poster again. Oh my God.
The worst part was when the bald guy said that was fun to watch. Fuck him.
Are we 100% sure this is not a post office?
I'm so sorry. Last thing. He's saying that he can prove with paper documentation that he's been in the wheelchair for that long.
Okay, but you can still punch somebody in the wheelchair, right? I mean,
You can't kick the door down.
Doesn't mean that he didn't do what he was accused of, right?
The main thing, honestly and truly, is the forced entry part, because that would be how he would have entered the home to do all of that.
Well, here's what you do: you call the complaint room and you say, "Look, he's here. He's in a wheelchair."
Christ, I thought that was a person standing by the window.
I did too for a second.
The victim?
No, you can call the complaint room, the DA's office.
Oh, okay.
And let him opine on whether or not you should rescind the warrant or let it stand.
I think I have that number.
Oh, so that was his phone he dropped.
Oh, was it his phone? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that.
So this bald guy, this cop,
He's a
he
piece of
should
shit.
get off his lazy ass
Right.
and probably call the DA himself, because I'm sure the major is going to have a little bit more pull with the DA than just some rookie cop.
This stuttering John is a cop. That's what it is.
Yes.
100%.
So this goes on.
Make Grillo do it.
Yeah. This goes on.
It's a 52-minute video.
Yeah.
Like, I
Paramedics
simply
still
cannot
there.
accept that, like, this is the
that was the wheelchair guy getting the fuck out of there. Did you hear that? Like, car peeling out of the background.
At least he's out of cuffs now.
contact with you for like a month and a half.
You've been in contact.
So he's been in contact with this cop for about a month and a half.
Talked to me for like a couple weeks.
Months are made of weeks, I guess. You know,
months are made of weeks.
The cop behind him playing Angry Birds.
Any supervisor in there 35?
Can you pull up Rev's last chat?
These guys are one step away from throwing a hacky sack at the guy at the litmus test.
Right.
Oh, there's a submarine in the area. One ping only.
So that's why I advise you. That's my sergeant. He'll be able to speak with you.
It's in the summary.
Oh, now there's a sergeant, not that other asshole.
Right.
Pretty crappy day, if I'm being honest.
So, long story short, he has a warrant for ad assault out of here, 411 Fredericksburg Drive.
What are the paramedics getting here?
He needs to be transported.
They're right there next to him.
Oh, that's what that is?
They've been there a while.
Obviously, a medical condition, and that he can't be transported.
Getting
That was the
darker.
guy playing angry.
I'd like to speak to a judge or somebody who can adjudicate some aspect of this other than simply taking me to the hospital. Like, this is...
That's the major laughing on the radio. Cripple.
So basically, they go on about how the one cop who arrested him, goes, well, I saw you moving your arms. He's like, yeah, he said you don't have any muscle movement, but you're moving your arms. Like, yeah, from my third vertebrae down, I'm paralyzed.
Right, paraplegic. That's paralyzed, not quadriplegic.
And let us not forget what old girl said.
What happened?
He kicked in the door.
He kicked in the door, and then at the very end,
Just confirming you're advising signal 20 front door.
College Park police respond to
That door don't look kicked in.
June
that's the garage door.
2024.
Handle him myself.
Where's the blood?
I handled him myself. I paralyzed the motherfucker.
I guess he took off on foot.
There's no bruises on her whatsoever.
I guess he took off on foot.
Rubber wheel feet.
So, you guys mentioned a lawsuit. Who are you suing?
Everyone! 100%. Anyone they could get.
Way more freaking calm and laid back than I'd be at this point.
Yeah,
Oh, he knows he's rich right now. He knows I'm gonna make so much fucking money off of this now. Oh my god!
Absolutely. Never trust a white bitch in a prefab home. I've always said that.
The guy's name is Charles Reed. The town is called College Park. After the lawsuit, it's going to be called Charles Reed Park.
Yes.
Now let's do the Paul Harvey, the rest of the story.
Where is it? You look like
I'm pulling it up right now.
This is amazing. I gotta admire that first cop's willingness to stick to his guns this entire time. Like, I'm not. No, I'm in for a penny, in for a pound. I'm seeing this through to the end.
Right.
Does this guy ever get in trouble?
We're gonna find that out now.
Yes.
God, I hope he loses his job.
I hope he ends up in a wheelchair.
Those fucking cops, they just end up being a cop in a different town.
Oh, it's not the right one.
What were you fired for? I fucked up a handicapped man. I dropped him. See, he didn't trust him. He picked him up slightly.
But he's gonna stand once I pull him up and out.
Yeah, right. He grabbed him by his arm.
Mm-hmm.
Now I will put a link to all these videos in the description after we're done here, so you can watch them at your leisure.
How it investigated an alleged attack and home invasion.
So what happened?
He kicked in the door. I ran. He choked me out.
An Atlanta News First investigation uncovered
He
evidence
reached up and
that
choked me out.
woman may have fabricated her story. Investigative reporter Andy Parati found it led to the arrest of a man who says he is innocent.
536, just confirming you're advising signal 20 front door.
Believe all women.
Park police respond to a home in June 2024.
That's a ring on the front fucking door. Why didn't they look at the fucking ring?
After Catherine Jensen says her ex-boyfriend attacked her minutes before they arrived.
So what happened?
He kicked in the door. I ran. He choked me out. Tried to get the keys from my hand of my truck.
So he grabbed you by your neck?
Handle him myself. I'm too small.
You say he kicked the door in?
He did.
Charles Reed is the man Catherine claimed broke
Pan
into
down.
her home
Pan
and
down.
assaulted her.
She said I kicked in the door
And why is that a problem?
because I'm in a wheelchair and have been for 25 years.
Oh, come on.
Charles cannot move his legs. He's paraplegic following an accident when he was a teenager. Andrew Fleischman is Charles'
An
attorney.
accident? You
He
shot.
describes that he's of average build,
Tall, short,
Average height.
that he has brown hair, that he's in black clothing,
so all black.
I want to say yes, sir.
but not that he's in a wheelchair. Never mentions it. And that is probably the number one thing you'd mention about somebody.
Especially as they're running away.
On foot.
I guess he took off on foot.
Charles and Catherine did date, but it was more than 20 years ago. They never kept in touch. He's been married for a decade with a newborn. And the day of the alleged attack, Charles says he was at a dinner party with friends. Did police contact you at all?
No, not at all. Not a single time.
You didn't get a phone call?
Not a phone call.
You didn't get an email?
Not an email. Not a visit.
No one questioned you about this?
Nope.
For 9 months, Charles says he had no clue officers had a warrant out for
Yeah,
his
his
arrest
legs
for
crossed.
aggravated assault until the federal government alerted him when he tried to renew his passport.
So he tried to renew his passport, and then he was like, "Hey, you know what? You got this warrant. You need to fix this warrant." So he contacted the police department.
So he emailed Officer McKinley.
There's the guy right there.
Oh,
This is the guy that used to be a
Then I
cop.
finally go up there, literally knowing absolutely nothing about it.
Did he make that
essentially
table
surrendered
out of the
myself
floor?
because I was that innocent.
According to the body camera video, Officer Belletti questioned whether he was actually disabled.
Unfortunately, you do have the warrant out for your arrest, so I'm gonna have to place you into custody.
Is this a joke?
Charles warned the officer putting handcuffs on would likely make him fall because of his paralysis.
I'm sitting there literally exactly like this in my chair. And so he handcuffs me and I'm like, hey, like just FYI, like I can't move.
I literally can't. I don't have muscle control.
It's
grab that arm.
too late.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I mean, I could have broken my hip and died like very quickly.
How did they respond?
They literally sat there and just
You
watched
died
me
from a broken hip.
writhe on the ground.
The officer still didn't
He may
believe
have had
Charles
internal
was
bleeding.
disabled.
Ah.
Neither did his
A lot of old people
supervisor,
do.
who never put
Exactly
his eyes
that.
on Charles before saying this.
It's a ruse, man.
So-
I mean, it's an obvious attempt to not to go to jail. So
Oh,
The
fun,
officer
fun to watch part.
agreed.
Might need to call the district attorney's office, because if the door was kicked in, he didn't kick it in.
Finally, Officer Belletti admits he could be wrong.
Because now it's looking like she might have made a false report.
Belletti? He look Italian to you?
Right.
March of this year, and
A year before Catherine claimed Charles assaulted her, the Noonan Police Department, about 30 miles away, arrested her for theft and forgery after allegedly filing a false police report claiming someone stole from her. Fleischman says
She looks like
officers
Dog
had
the Bounty
access
Hunter.
to a state database identifying prior arrests, but Officer Belletti never mentions Catherine's arrest record in the incident report.
But I've never seen a case where somebody was so clearly innocent and it would take so little work to establish.
So this broad was arrested for filing a false police report. A false police report.
How much money did he win?
We don't know yet. They haven't filed the civil lawsuit yet. According to his lawyer, he just wants, they're saying, yeah, they haven't even apologized yet. They haven't, done anything. But again, at the end of the day, if I'm this guy, I'm suing everyone.
Deep.
Everybody's getting sued. Everybody's getting sued. It will be the town of Charles Reed Park from now on.
Exactly.
I go after that
It's
first
not that
cop
guy
the
on
most.
payday.
Yeah, that dude got a payday.
Now, she ain't got that good, because if she had that good, he would have stayed.
Yeah,
She's got that-
she's got that good nuts.
She's got that meth.
Yeah. Oh my God. So that was
I wonder if they ever did go and look at the garage door. I would love
The
to
garage
see
door
that
wasn't damaged. It was the front door.
Yeah,
supposedly, according to what she said.
Yeah, because she had said that he ran away on foot minutes before she called the cops.
You guys just missed him.
Yeah, she was hiding in the garage.
So
wait, I forgot. No, there was more to that too. There was more to that news story about this broad. Hold on.
Jesus
Christ, this fucking. I mean, I hope that guy hasn't made detective at this point. Can you imagine the deductive reasoning skills?
And then that fucking one supervisor should be canned too.
Oh,
he's in the jail taking fingerprints.
Right.
Look at that mug.
Filing a false police report claiming someone stole from her. Fleischman says officers have access to a state database identifying prior arrests, but Officer Belletti never mentions Catherine's arrest record in the incident report.
But I've never seen a case where somebody was so clearly innocent and it would take so little work to establish it, and nobody was willing to do the work.
It was a tumultuous relationship.
According to this email obtained by Charles' attorney, Catherine wrote to a College Park police detective this week asking to change her statement, writing, "My mental state and physical trauma in that moment worked to confuse me. Please contact me at your convenience so I can edit the information in the report and clear the name of an innocent man."
How's this impact you?
What?
Well, I never leave my house in a meaningful way.
I mean, she had seen the guy, what, is it like roughly 20 years?
20 years.
How did you get that confused?
In 2 or 3 months, just out of fear that I'll be picked up for an arrest warrant.
Has the police department apologized?
Not a single bit. Haven't heard a word from them. In fact, we've been trying to get into communication with them repeatedly, both me and my lawyer.
Because ultimately, that's all we're asking for, just to be adults. Take responsibility when you make a mistake.
Adults and 7 figures. That's all we're asking for.
The College Park police did not respond to repeated requests for comment about this case. We reached out to Catherine Jensen. She also did not respond, but her mother says she now acknowledges Charles did not attack her. Catherine has not been charged in this case.
She named
Charles'
another
attorney
potential
says the
subject
DA's
who's been
office
dead for
plans
7
to
years.
drop his charges. Andy Parati, Atlanta News First. Investigate.
What do you say?
The DA plans to drop the charges. No shit.
They're going to get a lawsuit.
Yes, and just so we're clear, who are we suing, guys?
Everyone!
That's who we're suing.
How old was that story? That's pretty recent, huh?
Yeah, it was last year.
I wonder if she's been arrested since then. I mean,
I'm sure if you look up her name, you could see it.
It's obvious that he needs to go.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that was a doozer.
Do you think somewhere out there is a guy who went on a date with her last week and put on the news and went, "Oh fuck, I need to get out of this immediately"?
Yeah. No, there was definitely. I mean, I couldn't believe any of that. Like that was the best was when he tried to pick him up out of the wheelchair.
Just that one lieutenant. You can tell.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, so that one lieutenant, like, so clearly is like the only clear-thinking motherfucker in the place. And he's like, "Are you?" You almost see him wanting to say, "Are you fucking both serious right now? The fuck is wrong with you?" The guy should have pulled up in his wheelchair and should have said, "Oh fuck, okay, our mistake. We'll clear this right up. Sorry, sir. This is clearly a mistake. Something was miscommunicated here."
Yeah, that the arresting officer is definitely a rookie. Like
Right.
he had been on, like, that was I'm sure that was his first big case. He was like, "Ooh, we got this," and he had sent the guy emails. He was sending the guy emails saying, because the guy in the wheelchair, Charles Reed, contacted the cops.
Mm-hmm.
Like, "Hey, we got to clear something up. Since I have this arrest warrant, the cop that pushed him out of the wheelchair. What's this?
Let's lighten the mood.
Lou wants to do something more.
Well, hold on.
That
The
one
cop
video.
Let's finish first.
Yeah. Finish it up. We'll wrap it. We'll put a
cop
bow on this.
the cop that pushed him out of the wheelchair. He
Kill it.
go ahead.
No, because the thing is, he could have. Okay, I'm assuming the woman who filed the report, her phone number is on that piece of paper that he kept folding 175 times, 20 different ways. Call her. Ma'am, are you aware that the person that you filed this police report on has been in a wheelchair for 20 years? Are you sure this is the person you're talking about? I'm pretty sure she would have said, oh, crap, I must have gotten mixed up. I must have gotten mixed up between the guys. Because, I mean, remember, we're going to put you on video phone for a second. This is him, right? This is the guy you're talking about?
Guy right here.
You see that chair he's in?
But no, the guy in the wheelchair, he contacted the cops saying that, hey, I got this arrest warrant. I want to renew my passport. So the cop that was his case.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, well, yeah, just come on in. You'll sign a piece of paper and then we'll get it over with. So that's why he showed up at the police department. And at the end of towards the end of the body cam footage, they're like, yeah, well, a cop can say anything to get you to come in. Like, he's like, well, he lied to me saying that I just had to sign a piece of paper. And then he goes, yeah, well, we can really much say anything, to get you to come in.
Well,
yeah.
I want to address something Mr. Z said in the chat. He goes, he already was a detective. No. He was just asking who was a detective on the case, who took the statement, who investigated it. And he goes, you. But I don't think he is a detective. He's just asking if there was a detective didn't follow up on it. This guy was the only guy to ask questions and do the report.
Become a detective.
Yeah. And Dylan says, a rookie, is that what we're calling them now?
Yeah. Yes. Right. I have a feeling that he is no longer employed by the College Park.
One can only hope. With that major, though, you never know.
Charles is cruising around in the best fucking wheelchair right now.
Right. And you know why? Because he is going to sue
everyone. He's got that sweet Corey Haim wheelchair from Silver Bullet now, zipping through the fucking neighborhood. Which is funny because that woman looked like Gary Busey a little bit. Now I think about it.
He's nuts.
So let's get a quick chuckle.
Go for it.
This was the one video I shared with you guys in the Twitter.
That's my preferred method of identification.
Oh, man.
It's a cat caller. I'm currently identifying as a cat.
Fair enough. The information here in the tag, I'm assuming belongs to you, the boyfriend?
Yeah.
That's
so rude. I hope you know I'm recording.
Well, it wasn't my intention to offend you, but he just identified as a cat. Okay. Well, look, we can do this the hard way if you'd like. I can have this car towed because last I checked, a cat is not licensed to operate a motor vehicle in the state of California. We can have animal control come get you, take you.
Dylan, is that true?
Your owner can retrieve you for a fee of $70 after you're given the necessary immunizations, which do include a rabies shot.
No,
I don't have $70.
Sir, I can also request that a mental health care professional come down here on scene and do an evaluation of you because you're considering letting him take a rabies shot rather than just give me an ID, use some manners so I can give you your ticket and move along.
Jesus.
Oh, so you're a cat? Great. So we'll just take you down to animal control, get you spayed or neutered, get you rabies.
I can't do nothing about the video. The volume was all the way up.
I heard it.
Oh,
somewhere Joey C is taking notes on a scam.
Right.
Absolutely.
All right. So let's. I didn't upload my new song, but so we can just watch this real quick. It's kind of a palate cleanser.
Get her, Celine!
The giggling bitch is the best part. It's like, what an evil human being.
Charles, get them. All right, Celine. All right.
Coming next week on Belly Bros is we're gonna have a little segment called Cupcakes Cat Fights. So
yay!
Nice.
Fantastic.
Nice.
I have a theme song and everything.
Sweet.
All right. So.
That should be right after Lou's segment called A Moment with Lou.
Well, but I hear stupid shit. Like, come on, man. What the fuck is wrong with these idiotic morons?
Yeah, I could not believe that. When they put when when he fell out, the way he fell out of his wheelchair when the cop tried to pick him up, like
because he couldn't use his arms to brace himself anymore. So he just started leaning right, leaning right, and poof, he was out of the fucking chair. Doesn't take a whole lot. You can only use his arms, and you trap them.
Right, Bo Beardington, my man.
Whoa, what's up, pal?
What's up, dude?
Morning, good morning.
So,
all right.
Do we have any video proof of ASL language?
Yes. So
This is
we
what I've
will.
been waiting for.
Let's see, ASL.
A prima donna, Mr. V.
I can tell you, I don't know sign language to save my life. I only know the one universal word. Fuck you. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Let's see. There we go.
Dylan from somewhere sounds like a prima donna.
Used to bang a deaf chick. I was if it went any longer, I felt like I was going to have to learn some kind of sign language. Thank God she read.
No,
that.
I did too. No, I had a deaf girlfriend, and I learned sign language. I did not go to school.
Not the B says the man in the wheelchair has all the leverage he could
all
ever
the
need.
leverage now. Yes,
except for the leverage you get out of the chair, of course. But other than that, all the leverage.
Well, you know, his hands were handcuffed. The guy picked them up nonchalantly, so he did the right thing. Let me fall adds to my case.
Hey, now roll over on your stomach, so I have to cuff you with your arms behind your back.
So here, let's get rid of that comment, if you don't mind. So here is the ASL alphabet. All right. So now, let us.
Can we sing the ASL alphabet as deaf people?
Come on, dude.
Sorry, I'm stopping.
Too soon, bro. Too soon.
Sorry.
So, this video is entitled "How Your Neighborhood Affects Your Life Expectancy," and it has absolutely nothing to do with any of that.
What if it's an all-deaf neighborhood?
Right.
Possibly.
Let's get rid of that here.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's get rid of that.
Hi, Joey.
Oh, is Joey in the chat, or are you just saying hi?
No, he's on the screen. I'm saying hi to
Oh,
Joey
he's
on the screen.
Yes. Hello, Joey. How are you?
Looking dapper with the guinea tea.
Looking bummer.
Now there was no. This whole thing was muted.
Yes. Hi, Tiffany.
Has he picked his
No,
nose?
she is in the chat. I'm not sure what's going on. I think he's. Do you think he was planning on doing the sign language thing when he came on, or did this just come to him and he said, "Fuck it"? Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. That's a good idea, Ronnie.
Okay. That meant absolutely nothing. I mean,
looked like he was walking in the church.
I think he just turned someone into a frog. What just happened? I'm with you, Mudshucks.
all right. So that right there. Nothing. See, he's just he's just doing this.
Right, he's twiddling his fingers.
He's not spelling anything. Okay, B, C, D. So he's going through the alphabet, A, B, C, D. There's the middle finger.
I got that one. Mr. Z says actually gang signs.
Right.
Coaches, he gave the symbol for hit and run.
Now that right there, this is yes. That is no. Now in sign language, when you're, sign language has a lot to do with, it's got a lot to do with facial expressions, and because it's not just, it's not just doing shit like this. Like if you wanted to say, like this is yes, this is no, But if you wanted to say no, motherfucker, you would go, you know, like no, or
right.
Yes. You know, it's a lot to do with, you know,
it's like physical inflection, kind of.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Pete says, did he sign? He is now giving Sucky $5 per vote for him.
He did. That's exactly what that was. Yeah.
Look at that. My daughters are
Yes.
learning sign language at an early age.
Ah, that's a good idea. Wish I would
Yeah,
have
my
learned when I was
kids
a kid.
learned it in school.
That was high. Okay, right
Mhm.
there. Doom entered the chat and he said, hi, DOOM. He said, hi,
Okay.
Doom. DOOM, Doom. That meant nothing.
Yeah, that's why I always assumed Monty, because of his daughter being deaf, that he learned sign language for her.
But she's been profoundly deaf her whole life. So you would think that a father would learn sign language when your infant daughter, your toddler daughter, when you discover she's deaf, you would bust your ass to actually be proficient in sign language.
Salud.
Hail Hydra.
CLONE or W. So he actually signed Doom and the word clown because somebody called him clown in the chat.
Really
Yes.
shit, Cassius.
Yes.
What is that?
That's yes. This is
Okay.
yes.
I thought that was revving your engine.
Yeah, I
No.
thought he was riding a motorcycle.
No, this is yes. This is no. You know,
Well,
this is
these are
deaf.
common for you, Cupcake.
See, and the sign for deaf. So this is the sign for D. You know, you know, because it looks like a D. And then the sign for deaf, you take the D and you go like this with your dominant hand.
You take the D and you do this with your dominant hand. Sorry, you sound like you were talking about something else there for a second.
No.
Yes,
I
exactly.
mean, I know enough sign language. You know, like I'm learning sign language. I not school for sign language. You know,
Aren't there other forms besides ASL? Like other forms of sign language?
That's a very good question. Yes, ASL is American Sign Language.
Yes.
There is Spanish Sign Language, and I believe even the sign language in England is different. Every country has their own form of sign language.
Well, that's confusing as fuck.
A person who speaks American Sign Language would most likely not be able to communicate with sign language with a person who speaks Russian Sign Language. I mean, it's a whole language unto itself as far as syntax and everything.
That's like the Chinese are supposed to have like
portrait mode.
10,000 letters.
Right.
How do they sign language?
Excuse me.
Now, I'm not sure what this is, but this is definitely a sign of maybe like asshole or I don't know. But he does this a lot.
Oh, I think so. I think the whole open is like an asshole.
Yeah.
'Cause I remember when I lived in Miami, the guy behind our home, he was deaf, and he used to do that sign a lot. And he would say it and then go asshole, asshole.
Yeah,
is the way he would speak. I'm usually fair and unbiased when it comes to Joey, but he did admit on air before he only knows basic signing. Stepping in at a time here, Lou. The great friend you. The fuck? Rev, go eat a bag of honky dick. And hopefully you get some cancer along with it while you swallow.
Whoa!
All right, hold on.
Wait, does honky dick cause cancer? Oh, no.
In his fucking case, it does. You know, he had the thing for prefabbed homes. Like, he thinks he's better than everybody. Fucking clown.
All right, so that right there, this is R Y N H I.
Rhino. No, it's actually. No.
RYNHI. Okay, Joey.
It's an acronym.
Rochi? What shark United?
Oh, that could have
Rochi.
been
Rochi, yeah.
Gatcha says rigor?
Yeah.
Instead of
yo.
Hard R.
My riggers.
That's not anything. L K. He's it.
Maybe that's a
French
stutter.
So
maybe he's just throwing up gang signs.
Was he saying talk? Something talk? Maybe it did something else.
Possibly. Where is it?
I just know this 19-minute video I couldn't get back in my life.
Sadly,
20 minutes on this shit.
Sadly, Joey's sign language is better to understand than his actual talking.
Right.
That brings up a good point. We've seen Joey's Twitter. He's not a good speller, so he might be just misspelling shit.
This is true. This is true too. But
he signed Rigger, Gino Rigger.
So I submit to the court this evidence right here.
Joey plus when he was in the joint.
Nice.
It was an urgent.
Okay, watch the guy in the yellow shirt.
Hurricane Irma evacuation order, but look at the sign language interpreter on the right. He's actually signing total gibberish. What's he really?
Doesn't that
This
look
happens?
exact?
All right.
Go
Wasn't
ahead.
there a dude
No,
that did that with Obama?
I was just going to
once?
say this happens so often when guys do these sign language and they're just making up shit and fucking around on the side. No one has any idea other than deaf people.
You guys should see this. The chick that does that. She's a lesbian that does sign language for the Minnesota governor. She is just comical to watch.
Or when they're at a rock concert doing sign language.
Yeah, that.
Like, okay.
Yeah, that's. And they get into it too.
So you're saying that this looks kind of like what Joey was doing?
That's exactly what Joey was doing. Let's remove that. Stop screen.
I think
And,
Joey might have a new profession.
Right.
King of all dips. Howdy.
Hey, King.
Oh man.
Here we go.
By the way, can I bring up Divs had, when I was on BYB, had the best line in the chat a couple of nights ago when he said, and I quote, "I really want to hate this puppet, and the fact that I don't angers me."
So here's
Yesterday,
this.
Memorial in Soweto featured a sign language interpreter. This morning, that country's leading organization for the deaf accuses the man of being a fake. The National Director of the Deaf Federation of South Africa says, quote, "There was no meaning in what he used his hands for." South Africa's government says it is preparing a statement on the controversy.
Like that. All of that just makes me sick. I'm sorry. Just makes me sick. The fact that what up, Pineapple? Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, go.
It makes me sick. You know, I'm sorry, but again, if my daughter was born, and I quote, profoundly deaf, I don't know how you can be profoundly deaf and not just regular deaf. But you would learn sign language.
Looks like you had an emergency heart attack.
Right.
Was that opposed to a non-emergency heart attack? This is that's fine. All good.
No, supposedly Rev Fugly had an emergency heart attack the other. Oh, you know.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Mike's shitty internet provider.
Oh no! Oh no! Rev Fugly says, "You try signing you." Wait, let me try it again. You try signing in Ebonics, chalk demon bitch.
Dylan from somewhere. A profound.
Oh, sorry.
A profound. She was deaf, not an amateur. That's what you profound.
That's what you meant.
Perfect. Thank you,
That's
Dylan. We need someone to clear that up.
Not that we know of. He hasn't been in the Nick's call.
Dead again.
Never once.
All right, what's next?
Joey knew.
Let's see. Here we go. All right, we are going to.
I hope Joey does another. What do you call it? what the hell they call it, storage unit stream. I want to see him buy more units. That was I found that enjoyable. Joe needs to do more of those.
Dude, he posted a video last night or early this morning of a fucking rat trap. Like, why?
Oh God.
Yeah, why would you want people to know
Yeah,
that?
why do you want to no?
Well, he said the roof of his place he's in is like fucking just infested with rats.
I get that, and I understand what
people know already. Yeah,
also something
they're
he
going
should
through
have
over there,
never
but
said.
why do a fucking
Hey,
YouTube
Rick.
short of a dead rat? It's gross.
Presidential candidate Joey C., ladies and gentlemen.
Hunting and escaping.
I want to see more sign language episodes. Top tier. Oh boy.
Oh.
All right, we can do that. I mean, there's Dr. Bill Vickers on YouTube is where I learned a lot of my sign language. It's very.
I think there might have been a note of sarcasm in Echo's comment there.
I'm just saying, if you guys are interested in sign language, if you guys, I'll post a link to his channel too. Dr. Bill Vickers. He's a very good.
Just a tad.
Just a tad. Smidge. A smidge.
And dude, one shark goes, yo, those rats were the size of a cat.
Yeah. Maybe they're possums. You know,
No, they were rats.
Oh, who was it? Bad News Brown on the WWF with remember Ricky the Dragon Steamboat would have his that Komodo dragon, and then he was wrestling Bad News Brown.
Cupcake for you.
Yeah, I know. All right. It looks like we'll do this video real quick. I gotta move to Orlando. I just got the message from my boss, so we'll do this real quick. Let me send a message.
Oh, they meant like you literally wanted to move to Orlando.
No. My boss just texted me.
Okay, yeah. I understand now. This here's my poetry. I would not.
Do you want you in Orlando for tomorrow?
I hope so.
Become a member, Z, and you can.
Me.
Oh, we want to see you eat food for an hour. Gotcha. Hey, he's gonna eat a fucking pizza with sweet corn on it. That just sounds gross.
Yeah.
Ugh. Like.
That says
no joke here.
Okay.
Rev Fugly says no joke here, but I bet AI makes understanding sign language obsolete. It will do it for you. The hell they got earbuds that are translators now. That
There'll be an app that can read people's lips for you at some point, where they can just point at the person talking and then don't say on the screen what they're saying.
Yes, that's correct. Pineapple says your boys Cupcake and Lou are on a pre-recorded show this Thursday discussing Wheel of Time. For all those who don't know what Wheel of Time is, it's a lovely book series that runs 14 or 15 deep, and we're starting with book 1. The long journey begins. Tune in this Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
No, I'm not asking this to be like a jackass, but is Wheel of Time considered a young adults book series? No. Okay,
I don't think so.
All right, just wondering.
So this is for any and everything that you may have going to pull me over for, or anything that you may keep me on the side of the road for.
It's called a fee schedule?
Yes, it is a fee schedule.
What?
A fee schedule. Is this anywhere near the Juggalo gathering?
Right.
Here you go, puppet. It's no fantasy like Lord of the Rings.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, she got no tag.
Hello, how are we doing? I'm Officer Douglas, Korea Police. The reason for the stop is you don't have a tag on your vehicle.
Right, it's not. I don't contract with the state of Ohio.
Oh no!
I'm a private national.
Okay, so you're a sovereign citizen thing?
Well, no, it's not a sovereign citizen.
Are you Moorish?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Do you have your travel document, or what do you have?
Moorish now?
Moorish.
Yes.
Is this Sicily? Where the fuck are we?
Yes, Moorish citizens.
Oh, God.
Are you ish? No, I'm more ish.
I don't really. I docimile in Berea.
Did you catch that?
Does she just give fucking diarrhea signs?
No. Listen to what she says. Listen.
Moopish.
Are you Moorish?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right. Do you have your travel document or what do you have? Okay. Where do you stay at? In Elyria?
No, I don't.
Okay. What's your current address?
Malaria.
I don't really. I Dasamile
Mike Morse.
in Berea.
Hold on. Don't talk over this genius.
Sorry.
Okay. Where do you stay at? In Elyria?
No, I don't.
Okay. What's your current address?
I don't really. I Dasamile in Berea.
I docimile. I think
Oh
she
my
means
God.
domicile.
Be great if she just gave him coordinates. These are my coordinates to my currently Dasamile.
So homeless.
Homeless, yes. I am mobily housed currently, sir.
Yes. All right. Well, I just got another text from boss. I got to get moving.
All right, dude.
I was afraid of this on a Sunday, but that's the occupational hazard of being a driver. Unlike many people who don't have jobs, who are fans of Benny Fitz. But yes, let's do our plugs real quick, and I'll get out of here. Lou, got any plugs?
You go, Lou.
Tomorrow night at between 7 and 7:30, we'll be doing Space Donkeys over on the DJR network with hopefully Puppet and a few other characters.
As long as I get at work in time, it should be fine. shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, movies with 2K tonight. 6:15. Special target at 6:15. We're watching Puppet Master. That is on the Cut of the Jib Uncensored on Rumble. If you have not checked it out yet, it is a very fun time. Me and Cupcake and Jerry and try the Cut of the Jib and special guest Don, if he ever fucking emails me, so I can get him a link. and Bradley, formerly known as Mr. A, will be there tonight. Should be a fun time. Should be a fun movie. So come check it out. You'll enjoy it. I think you will.
As long as I don't have to pick up anything, I have to go anywhere, I will be there.
Okay.
I will be there.
If you get in late, not the worst thing in the world. You know what I mean?
All right. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you guys for watching. I'm glad we could all watch the new town of Charles Reed Park in Atlanta. And again, who is Charles Reed going to sue?
Everybody. I thought we were
Charles
waiting for the
Reed is
sound
going
effects.
to sue.
Everyone. I fucked it up. I said everybody. God damn it. I fucked it up.
All right. I will catch you guys later. Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Reviews and stories all the facts. Reviews and stories all the facts. From the king in the shape of a cup. It's cupcake at the one drop. Reviews and stories all the facts.
Okay. Put me down.
All right.